Today we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna tie one of my favorite bonefish flies. I'm gonna add 3 different videos of a few different ones. I'm gonna start with this one and throughout the week add a few more. Very simple to tie, very effective to fish with. I'd never ever failed catching a bonefish with them. So first of all, hook, Tiemco 811S. Back in the days, actually, this was the hook to tie on. But unfortunately, they stopped doing this hook. I have a few left, so I keep it for my stash. So today I'm gonna use the size 6 hook. I'm gonna mount it this way first. Just make sure to have a strong thread. This fly is gonna take some serious punishment. So let me see. Proper scissor. So going back. There is good. I'm just gonna attach some flash, and when it comes to tropical fishing, I'm completely insane about UV stuff. So this one, instead of normal crystal white, I'm gonna use UV. Just a few strands, not too much. Small fly, little bit material. So I'm gonna double it. So I have 3 strands here. I'm gonna double it. There we are, now we have 6 strands. Just gonna tie it in. See how it turns out. Yeah, so I'm gonna double it again just to make sure we get a little bit volume. Come on. So there we are. It's gonna leave like that. Small piece. That's better with my t-shirt. So I'm gonna tie in the head upside down. The fly actually gonna be fishing the other way. Adding some support behind the eyes. And since it's a tropical fly, I'm gonna use UV glue. Just a little bit there. A little bit was even too much. Let me shoot that one. Just to make sure the head gonna stick up and upside down, yeah. Because I want the heavy part to be underneath the hook, so it actually turns with the hook bend up. Yeah. Let's see what I mean later. So going back, I think I'm gonna start. So one of the favorite things back in the days, unfortunately this is one of the colors I got left. Uni has this rubber band thing, and it's fantastic for bonefish flies. Due to the fact that it doesn't break. Of course it breaks with age or getting too much sunlight, but I never ever had a bonefish killing this fly. So it will last for the whole fishing time. You have like 1 week, 2 week, you don't need to worry about the flies, right? So you can tie 10, that's it. You don't need to bring like hundreds. Just moving forward. Actually, when I tied this one in, I'm gonna change the hook to have it in the proper setup. Wanna dance, yeah? So I can cut it. Also wanna make sure it's gonna stick. So let me turn that one then. So this is the way I want it to act in the water. Just gonna build up the body, even if I can do that with the rubber. So let's continue with the rubber. So just add some tension, wind it on. Yeah, brown is not that bad, it looks good. So there, I'm just gonna tie in the rubber. And just cut the leftover. That's another fly for sure. We're gonna save that one. So now to the wing. So I use 3 different kind of wings. So either it's Marabou, because I love, you know, how it acts in the water, or, you know, fibers, synthetic fibers like this one, because then, you know, it doesn't really get wet. Or I use like a bucktail or calf tail or whatever. But yeah, let's start. I'm gonna use Marabou for this one. I'm just gonna add some rubber legs, because I like rubber legs. Setting 2 on each side. First one shorter, other one longer. Doing the same on the other side. Just matching them in somehow. Yeah, a bit along there, cutting it off, and cut the leftovers. And now for the Marabou, I'm gonna use white. I like white Marabou. There we are. I don't need that much. Oh, the hook is sharp, eh? Oh, it's too bad they stopped with the 411 hook, because it had just a small bend so you could fit the eye properly. But 811 is not that bad either. So I'm gonna just make sure I tie it in across the head. There we are. Cutting the leftovers. So I'm gonna do a few wraps just over it. And that's it. No fancy colors, no nothing. I would like to have some. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for the next one I tie. Normally I change thread and I have like an UV thread, like orange or pink. But let me just finish this one up. And then we're just gonna sap it with some UV glue and the teaser. I'm gonna be careful because this is a thin UV glue, not my favorite, so it's like thick. And to be honest, I only use UV glue if I do pike flies or tropical flies, otherwise I don't see a point when we have varnish. I tend not to look at this the burning point of the laser. I don't think it's really healthy. So I'm just gonna change the direction of the fly to be able to hold some UV glue. Yeah, as you see, as I mentioned, normally it's nice to finish off with a different kind of color. Now the head is gonna be white, just white, bit boring. No, I think it's good. Just making sure. Yeah. So, and the hook is still very. There we are. Let me see if I can get that into the nice camera. Zooming. No. I just take a photo after. But this is the one. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this video. I'm gonna change the setup and do another one, but with the synthetic wing and everything. But I prefer Marabou wings in my Bonefish flies, because you know it's moving around, so you have all these kind of different colors of Marabou, you know, tan, white, brown, gray, whatever. It's perfect. Okay, thank you for watching. See you soon. I'm just gonna change the setup and then we go with the next one. Okay.